Good morning. I thought that this would be a good place to make a little video about my new keto diet. I started a keto diet yesterday, and it's like been a major undertaking to try to comply with the rigorous diet structure, and it's much different than what I normally would eat. And so it's something that I'm aware that, like, if I do this diet or change in lifestyle so that I am doing a keto diet, then I, if if I try it, I could lose weight and become more mentally healthy, but it's really challenging to comply to, and it's not got all the foods that I'm used to eating. And so there are pros and cons, but my hope is that for 6 weeks at least I will try it. And so I am kind of just logging my experience to kind of just say what it's been like, and kind of get support, and maybe this can be helpful to anyone who is thinking about starting a keto diet, which is not my usual audience, but I think it could be cool for anyone to learn about this. And my people just follow me no matter what, I guess. So hopefully they don't mind watching this video. So yesterday for breakfast I had an omelet with butter and cheese and onion in it for breakfast. And then for lunch I had like a canned salmon salad with mayo. And then for supper I had tofu and sauteed greens. And that's all that I really ate yesterday. And my goal was to eat less than 20 carbohydrates. And at first I was like pretty excited. I looked at my fitness app, and it said that I thought it said that I had eaten 33, and I was proud of myself. But then I looked at it again later, and I realized that I actually was looking at the wrong figure, and I only had 18, and that's when I stopped eating yesterday. So I achieved a very small amount of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, I love eating them, and so it's really difficult to reduce the amount of fruit and bread that I eat. Those are some of the main things that I love eating, although it's amazing that, like, things like nuts or beans are carbohydrates, so I have to reduce those too, and even starchy vegetables. But the reason that I'm doing this um, diet is twofold. I almost weigh 400 pounds, and movement is hard for my body the bigger that I get. So I'm trying to reduce weight, and it's supposed to be a good diet for that. And the other side of it is my mental health. It's supposed to be work wonders for people with major mental illnesses, and I have a major mental illness, and it's called schizoaffective disorder, but I mostly just have depression as my current symptom. But I'm imagining that maybe this could help a lot with the depression if I can keep up with the diet. And that's the thing. How am I going to keep up with this diet? This morning I had the same eggs and cheese. um, and that feels good. I had 3 eggs. Usually I have 2 eggs. So my belly feels full. So I'm not really worried about not getting the, like, wanting, having cravings. But today I think that I can stick with it longer. But more longer. But I know at some point I'm gonna like find that I really crave ice cream or I really crave fruit, and I'm only really allowed to eat berries of fruit, and I can only have like a half a cup a day of berries. So there's gonna be things that I crave, like just all kinds of bread or whatever, and like, well, I don't know if it'll be bread, but whatever I end up craving, I know I'm gonna have cravings. And so I'm just kind of trying to build a inner strength against these things so that I can resist the cravings. But I know that someday I might mess up and it's going to take me like 3 to 7 days off my ketosis, which is what they say, because I don't know if you know much about the ketogenic diet, but like usually when people eat, well, I don't know, but if it's usually, but the diet that I used to have was where I was burning carbohydrates as my main form of energy. This diet will make it so that I'm burning fats as my main source of energy. So that's why you have to majorly limit your carbohydrates and eat a whole lot of like meat and things like that. Like you can have chicken or um, all the meats, poultry, eggs. You can have that unlimited amounts of those things, and um, the I don't know. I was originally thinking this diet might be too hard to comply to, and also I wasn't entirely certain that it would work, but I've studied it a little and I think it will work if I can comply to it. So that's what I'm hoping for. Well, oh lordy, maybe I should do some yoga. I guess that's the main diary entry for today. I'm going to do this every day that I get a chance. Probably not every day. It might be a weekly diary, but I'm going to try to keep up with an online diary so you can check back and see if I've done more of these. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all so much for caring and being interested. And yeah, I'll just say bye. Bye.